Yo, my name is Phomvongsa, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We once again have another realistic rebuild. Except today we got my team, baby. My favorite team, fins up, the Miami Dolphins. Now the Dolphins had a lot of picks in this year's draft, right? From the Laramie Tunsil trade, they traded down, they traded up, they made so many moves. I loved it. But they were one of, if not the biggest winners of it as well. An A+ grade in my book. They made some fantastic choices. I could not be any more excited. You guys will see those rookies in just one moment here. Of course, the roster I'm using by my guy KayKayEs. I'll leave it down in the description below and on the screen. If you guys want to download it, go show him some love. The fourth round just got completed, so shout out to him. But of course, do not get mad at me for the ratings, alright? I didn't make the roster. I didn't touch anything. The only thing I did was the development traits, because you can't do that on the Madden rosters originally, which is very dumb. But let's quit wasting time. Let's go ahead and check out the Miami Dolphins rookies, baby. Now, of course, they actually had the number 3 pick from the Texans. They said, hey, maybe I can get my guy a little later. Let's move back to 12, get some more draft capital. I don't know if he's going to fall to 12. Let's move back to 6, and let's go ahead and guarantee that we get our guy. And they got their guy. It's Jaylen Waddle out of Alabama. He is here, and he reunites back with TUA TAGOVAILOA as well. And as a fan, bro, I could not be any more excited. Jaylen Waddle, electric, dynamic, so fast, bro. Like, this dude is so good. Last year, unfortunately, we didn't see him too much in college. He only played 4 games in the regular season, but yeah, he had 550 yards. I'm just saying, this dude is unbelievable, bro. My favorite player in the draft class as well. I didn't know which direction we were gonna go, whether it was Chase, whether it was Pitts if he fell, or even Sewell. But Jaylen Waddle, I'm not mad about it at all. Honestly, I love it. Like I said, my favorite player, and I cannot wait to watch him. And let's see how he does for us in this rebuild too. Hopefully he can, you know, just grow crazy, man, with Tua. All right, now at pick number 18, of course, they went with Jalen Phillips. Now, I didn't know which way they were going to go here. I would have been happy with a lot of options, whether they went tackle, Darisaw Jenkins, they could have went Najee, and I would have been fine with it. But getting Jalen Phillips, a lot of people had him as their edge one. I have him as my edge one. Some people had them as the best defensive player in this class. So I'm very happy about it as well, man. Now, I gave him superstar development. Could that be the bias in me? Potentially. But like I said, he's edge one. And if you erase, of course, the red flags, which is the concussion problems, the injury history, this dude could have potentially went top 10, top 8. He was the #1 ranked player just a few years back. And, you know, he stays in state as well. He went to Miami. So, you know, maybe the Dolphins had a closer relationship with him. Got to see, you know, his medical condition a little more. And were comfortable with, you know, taking the gamble because they know they got a steal at 18, bro. Jalen Phillips should be an absolute animal for us. Should be able to contribute for us immediately as well. So very happy to add him to our defense. And now with their first pick of the second round, they decided to go with Jevon Holland. Now, in my opinion, one of the, you know, best safeties in the class as well, alongside Melrig, Richie Grant, and then Jevon Holland, who actually opted out last season. But this dude has crazy versatility. He can play the nickel. He can be that overhang defender as well. And he's going to be, you know, a day 1 starter for us and in real life, because they did, of course, just release Bobby McCain just a few days ago. So Jevon Holland should be able to come in, contribute immediately for us as well. And it's another nice addition for this defense that was already really good last season. So I am hyped. And then with their other second round pick, they actually traded up to get this guy, and they get themselves that tackle, that offensive line help. And it's going to be Liam Eichenberg out of Notre Dame. He's going to be, honestly, a day 1 starter as well, in my opinion. Should go right out to the tackle position, and that's going to be moving Robert Hunt into the inside now, so it actually improves in 2 positions. So I'm really excited about that. Liam Eichenberg is a beast, so I'm very hyped. Gave him star development, of course. Hopefully he should be good for us here and in real life, and just don't let Tua get hit, please, Liam. And then the final pick that I have for you all today is going to be Hunter Long, a tight end that they drafted in the 4th round, I believe. Now, I actually do have him as star development as well. It could be by bias, I don't know, but hey, to me, just having fun as well. It's going to be more fun for you guys to watch as well. I mean, he's not going to be too involved. He's the tight end too, you know what I mean? But Hunter Long, I mean, underrated tight end. Mel Kiper had him as his tight end number 2, and that's, of course, behind only Kyle Pitts. And if you guys missed my Atlanta Falcons rebuild, go ahead and check that out. It was my last video, and it was a banger, craziest ending ever. But Hunter Long is actually a really good blocking tight end as well, and has some great numbers in the pass game too, so he should be a nice little addition for us and in real life. Kazicki, only 1 year left, so the future, you know, is a mystery with him. We'll have to see, man, but Hunter Long, I'm hyped to have him, baby. Alright, that is going to be it for the rookies. And now, before we head into the actual rebuild here, if you guys aren't subscribed already, it would mean the world to me if you did so go ahead and sub. It's 100% free and takes just a few seconds. Now, in my last vid, I was blessed to, you know, reach 50 subscribers, but now I'm already in the mid-60s, so thank you to all of you that have subscribed. I'm super excited to have you all here, and if you're new here, we got plenty of franchise content like this on the channel already, and there's going to be a new team every 2 days, so go ahead and subscribe so you guys do not miss another upload. These vids aren't easy to make, by the way. You know, they take a lot of time editing everything, and the rebuilds usually are very lengthy as well, so if you could just do me one last favor here and like the video, I truly appreciate that. By the way, if you don't, then your favorite rookie will be labeled a bust after 9 games into his career. I hate the media, but, you know, shout out to my boy Tua. He's going to come out firing next season. Believe me, man. Let's go ahead and watch him do that now in this realistic rebuild of the Miami Dolphins. Fins up, baby. Here we go. For the first season that we got ourselves a 79 overall team, 77 offense, and then an 83 defense. Let's go ahead and go check it out. Here he is, number 1. Last year's number 5 overall pick and our main guy for this entire rebuild. No doubt about that. It's going to be Tua Tagovailoa. Now, last year, man, I don't know what happened. The media just got on him. The man went 6-3 as a starter. 2 of those losses to the Bills and to the Chiefs, who made the AFC Conference Championship. Like, are you kidding me? He beat the Patriots with literally this. Like, bro, come on now. Come on now. Tua's here to stay. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. I don't know where all this backlash is coming from a dude that's played 9 games in his career. It's kind of wild. Like, you could say what you want from him getting benched by Fitzpatrick, but Fitzpatrick has been in the league for as many years as Tua has lived on the earth. Almost near, bro. I don't even know, but Tua's here to stay. He's got it, bro. That's our guy. I'm rolling with him for sure. All right, so obviously Tua was amazing last season, but that was strictly due to his weapons around him. He had... All right, jokes aside, well, it really wasn't a joke. That's how it was. But hey, here we go. We got Myles Gaskin here. He broke out last season. Was pretty good. I wouldn't have been mad if the Dolphins were to draft a running back, whether it was Najee Harris, who would have been dope, or Devonte Williams in the second round. But unfortunately, he got snatched away from us. But Gaskin, I'm expecting him to have another good season. We have Malcolm Brown still here, or we picked him up in the offseason, so welcome him in. And then Ahmed, who got a lot of good games last year as well. And obviously Tua, adept, brilliant, excellent knowledge in the RPO system. The run game should be better this year, so I'm excited to see how that grows. Wide receivers, of course, and this is where we made big upgrades this offseason. We went ahead and signed Will Fuller to a 1-year contract, a massive deep threat for the Texans, and every time he's on the field, man, the team is simply better. Man has incredible speed, should be able to open the field up for our other receivers as well. Just a big home run threat, man. And speaking of speed, man, something the Dolphins really didn't have at all last year besides, what, Jakeem Grant? Something too crazy, but here we go. Number 6 overall pick, J-Dub, Jaylen Waddle is here. Superstar development. Of course, I gave it to him because, you know, I gave Devonte Smith and Jamar Chase that as well. And then the 3 receivers last year, Lamb, Judy, and Ruggs all got it. So I think it's all fair. Jaylen Waddle should be a beast for us, man. One of the most exciting players in real life. I cannot wait to see him. And hopefully he does really good for us here too. Then for our wide receiver 3 and 4, we still have Devonte Parker, who's honestly good on his day as well. You know, he broke out a few years ago. He just can never stay healthy in real life, which is quite frustrating. But this receiving core is deep now. And Preston Williams, a guy I really like as well. So it's pretty good. Gesicki, of course, an above average tight end as well. Really sick. He only has 1 year left on his contract remaining, though, which is why they probably went Hunter Long. We'll have to see. But Hunter Long is a nice little replacement if Gesicki was to leave. But I would like Gesicki to stay because he's really nice. The O-line. Ooh, yeah, it looks a bit tough. But, of course, all of these players are relatively still young. Like Kinley, Robert Hunt was chosen last year. Eichenberg was their rookie this year. Austin Jackson picked early last year. So the O-line, yeah, it doesn't look too great, but it's still really young, still growing. Of course, Eichenberg's here now. Robert Hunt, we're moving him inside where he profiles much better. Skura, they picked up this offseason. Kinley, of course, pretty good last season as well. And then they got DJ Fluker in this year's offseason as well to get some, you know, a veteran on the O-line. And of course, we got that new O-line rule of, I'll put it on the screen right here for you guys to see. Top 10 in the O-line means normal to star. Top 5 means star to superstar. And then if they finish as the best O-line, they go up to X Factor, baby. So, gonna be exciting, but yeah, this O-line definitely needs improvement in the future drafts or the offseason. All right, defensively, and this is where the team really shined last season, man. They had a breakout player in Emmanuel Ogbah, had a ton of sacks. They just recently signed Adam Butler. They lost Godchild. Raekwon Davis is still here. Zach Seiler is decent. Christian Wilkins, of course. The D-line could definitely get upgraded as well, especially in the interior or on the right end as well. So, I'll be looking to upgrade that. Cornerbacks. Whew. They have one of the best DB groups in the entire league, in my opinion. They made even bigger additions this offseason. Of course, Xavier Howard. Why is this man star development? I don't know. I don't know how he didn't get upgraded. Of course, a top defensive player of the year candidate last year. 10 interceptions, double digits. Probably, you know, one of, if not the best corner last season. He definitely deserves superstar, so that's kind of unfortunate. But Byron Jones is here as well. And then this offseason, they signed Jason McCourty, Justin Coleman. They still have Nick Needham, and of course, Noah Igbenogany, their last year first-round pick as well. The cornerbacks are deep. And then safety, of course, we have Javon Holland starting now out of Oregon. We got him as a hidden development here. They just lost Bobby McCain. They actually released him, so Javon Holland should be able to slot right in, and this guy is very versatile. So I'm excited to see how he does. Brandon Jones is really good as well, a second-year man now. Eric Rowe at strong safety is pretty decent as well as Fejadelum. So yeah, like I said, man, the DBs are really good. And I actually moved Jalen Phillips out to left outside linebacker here. I think he's going to be playing outside linebacker for the Finns in real life, so I'm very excited about that. Of course, 74 overall, superstar development, edge 1 in the class, baby. I'm excited to see how he does for us. We got McKinney now, who they traded for in the offseason. They gave away Shaq Lawson and then like a pick swap, so he should be a nice addition as well, and it should help out Jerome Baker. They lost Kyle Van Noy, but Andre Van Ginkel should be able to step up. And now for the specialist tab, we're going to be rocking like this. Of course, we got Jaylen Waddle in the slot. We want him to go crazy for Waddle with, you know, that Alabama connection, so hopefully he can go just wild, man. Just get some crazy stats. Maybe even go up to X Factor. We'll have to see, man. Gaskin at third down back. Malcolm Brown at power running back. Slot cornerback, we're going to be rocking with Jason McCourty there. We got Justin Coleman as number 2 as well. On the edge, we got Emmanuel Ogbah, Jalen Phillips on the other end, and then Ogbah. No, not Ogbah. This should be. I'm going to change that to Christian Wilkins, and then with Zach Seiler as well. And then sub linebacker will be Jerome Baker and Bernardic McKinney. Now, I got to go change up the schemes and the playbooks because you guys got to remember we do not have our first round pick, and I'm also going to be doing all those trades as well. I'll do those off screen, but I'll show you guys right after. All right, so the trades are done for. Of course, we're still in 2021 here, but it's okay. I actually just gave Texans back their picks, and then we don't have our first rounder anymore. Of course, that is with the Eagles, but we do have the Niners as well as the Niners first rounder next year too. So we do have the picks. And then now I'm going to be showing you guys the scheme and the playbooks I'm going to be changing to. I don't know, man. I'm scared because if our pick is really high up, you know, because the Dolphins are really not good on simulation, but that's probably with our playbook. I'm changing it to a multiple zone run here as well as a base 3-4. And we're rocking with the Detroit Lions offensive playbook. This playbook has done me well in the past, so I think I'm going to be rocking it here again. They got a multiple zone run, and then Chicago with Matt Nagy in a base 3-4 as well. I'm just praying for the best, man. All right, I'm going to be simming a mid-season here because I want to see how we're doing, because if something's bad, we got to change it up, you know. We're 3-5, not great at all. We're 3rd in the division. No. Let's go ahead and check out the stats here. TUA actually has a lot of yards. We're like mid in the offensive yards there. Oh my goodness. Okay, our defense sucks. 29th. Oh. All right, I need to change that up. TUA's not doing too bad. Definitely not too hot, but a lot of yards, 14 touchdowns, a lot of picks, but yeah, our defense is definitely not hanging. All right, so defensively, I'm going to be switching over to a 46 defense. Now it's actually 100% scheme fit. I don't know how I didn't see it the first time. We're going to be changing to the New Orleans Saints playbook here because they run a base 4-3. That isn't a 4-3. So, our offense honestly hasn't been too bad. We're 3-5. We gotta win out in the second half, bro. All right, week 17. We end up 9-7. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at this division. We actually ended up first. What? Weren't we in 3rd? Oh, that's unreal. Wow. Didn't I have the Bears defense, bro? Why was it so bad? Okay, we actually ended up first. So we picked it up massively in the second half there. We beat the Bills in week 17 there. I don't know what happened to our offense. It got worse in the second half. Our defense, I guess, got better. I mean, it did, but still 22nd and then 21st in offensive yards. Definitely not too great. Hey, though, TUA. That's my guy, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Give this guy a season, I'm telling you, where he has an off season, where he doesn't have to rehab, or the COVID season. 4,400 yards from 34 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. If he does that next season, I'm completely happy with that, to be honest with you. Gaskin, only 3.2 a carry, almost 800 yards there. 7 touchdowns is cool. Ahmed had 6 touchdowns. Where was Malcolm Brown? All right, I literally just scrolled all the way down, and I have no idea where Malcolm Brown is. Wasn't he my power back? I don't even know. Receiving wise, Wolf Fuller had an amazing year. Wow. 1,100 yards for him, 12 touchdowns as well. Gesicki, amazing as well. Jaylen Waddle, pretty decent in his rookie season. And then Devonte Parker was definitely a good 3rd stringer. Not bad at all. Hunter Long had a few catches as well, so I'm not too mad about that either. Defensively, we were so bad in the first half, but we picked it up. Bernardic McKinney leads the way for tackles, of course. Tackles for losses went to Jalen Phillips with 12, and then 11 for Zach Seiler as well. McKinney and Wilkins get themselves 9. For the sack numbers, we had Ogbah with 10.5, replicating his form from the previous season. Of course, Jalen Phillips 6.5, not bad. Christian Wilkins 4.5, and then Adam Butler with 4. And then obviously interceptions is where they shined last season with Xavier Howard. He gets himself 4 this year, so still, you know, a good amount. Jalen Phillips with 2 at outside linebacker. That is amazing. Javon Holland gets 2. We had a lot of people with 1. Look at that. So hey, we stepped it up in the second half of the season. We actually made the playoffs, which wasn't even on my mind after the first half of the season. but we actually did it. Road to a baby. Let's go. We got 5,000 XP. I'm going to spend some on the quarterback because, of course, we want Tua to go up as fast as possible here. And we have a wild card game against the New England Patriots. Of course, divisional rivals. They end up with the same record as us. However, they got semi-god Cam Newton. So I'm kind of scared, I'm not going to lie. Maybe they're rocking Mac Jones. The Browns finish as the 1 seed and the Bears with Justin Fields. Ooh, okay, this should be interesting, man. As we get 3 teams in our division all making the playoffs. Tua's first Super Bowl appearance, or no, first I'm getting ahead of myself. But we win 21-14, 3 tutties to 2. We beat out the Patriots. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there. Let's go ahead and check out the playoff bracket as we got ourselves the Broncos versus the Browns, and the Chiefs beat the Bills in the first round. And we're going to be playing Patrick Mahomes here. Should be an interesting game, man. It's going to be a tough one. What did they finish? Like 14-2, 12-4. Patrick Mahomes is a tough game. Tua was pretty good against the Chiefs in the last season, though. So, can we do it here? Can we pull off an upset and make it to the conference championship? 27-21. But hey, it's a good game. It is a good game here. But, oh, man. Unfortunately, we lose, and it's Browns, Chiefs, Bears, Buccaneers. So the Bears look like an absolute powerhouse this simulation with Justin Fields. Of course, if you guys haven't seen my Bears Realistic Rebuild, go ahead and check that out as I just simmed to the Pro Bowl. I don't care about the Pro Bowl. It's going to be Browns, the semi-gods of the teams, against the Buccaneers. So Brady makes it again. Let's go ahead and check out some yearly awards now as Josh Allen won MVP, going 9-7. Justin Fields, his stats were probably unreal, but they go 14-2. Kind of wild. Trevor Lawrence makes it in here as well. 2 rookies in the top 3. Here's Simi God himself. No Tua. Probably not gonna have Coach of the Year because we weren't nothing too crazy. Tua number 7 for Offensive Player of the Year, though. Defensive Player of the Year went to Miles Jack. Any Dolphins here? No. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Trevor Lawrence. Tua at number 4, I believe. Nobody else here for us. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Kenneth Murray. Jalen Phillips at number 3. Love to see that. No Javon Holland, though, unfortunately. Best QB, Josh Allen. Tua, number 6, I think. Nick Chubb, who's always going to win best running back. Kind of unreal. Yeah, we're probably not going to have anyone there. Best wide receiver went to Cole Beasley. Really, Will Fuller at number 4, though. Will Fuller had some great stats this season, so if he was to go up to superstar, I wouldn't be too mad about it. Do we have anyone in the O-line, though? Not one person. All right. Very underwhelming. D-line. Emmanuel Ogbah makes it with 10.5 sacks. Of course, Miles Jack there. Jalen Phillips as a rookie gets in, and he's number 7. Best DB, Trey White. Xavier Howard, number 3. He had 4 picks. Okay, not too bad there. Had a few awards, but of course, we don't care about the Super Bowl. We care about development trait upgrades. Is it too much to ask for Tua? He had a decent season, you know. Led us to the playoffs. He actually got a development upgrade. All right, that is amazing for his development come in this rebuild. He goes up to superstar development, as you can see there. Development trait increased. Beautiful quick draw, anchored extender. Let's do pocket deadeye. I like that for Tua. Just an accurate king. Yes, sir. He's superstar development now. I love that. Will Fuller, who, like I said, went up to superstar as well. Very, very nice there. I think he fully deserved it. Of course, number 3, rocking the number 3 in real life. Fire. Nobody else on offense? I don't think so. We had no one in the O-line. I don't know what happened to Malcolm Brown. He's just gone, but
the fans like it. The Dolphin fans like it. And I'm going to give them another.
That's okay. Defensively, am I expecting anyone? Jerome Baker didn't get one. Ooh, okay. Okay, look. Xavier Howard got his deserved superstar now. As you can see, should be an X factor because he should have already been a superstar, but that's okay. We have 2 superstar cornerbacks now. That is amazing. They also, I don't know where Jason McCourty went. Oh, I forgot to release some people, man. So they just released. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. But it's all right. That season's out the way. It was a good season nonetheless. We made the playoffs. Tua got his first playoff win as a Dolphin, so I love it. Let's go ahead and sim the Super Bowl, as the Browns are probably going to win because it's the Browns. 38-35, an absolute thrilling Super Bowl, so pretty fun stuff there. But of course, we got some contract renegotiations to do. Of course, I don't think we're going to have anyone too big. Nick Needham's here, Landon Roberts, Salvin Ahmed. Probably it for the biggest names. I'm just going to look to re-sign them in free agency, honestly. So I'll see you guys then. As you guys know, the offseason moves were already made with the roster, so there's no one really too crazy in free agency. However, I'm just going to be trying to re-sign Landon Roberts and Salvin Ahmed. I would like both of them back. That would be nice. Nick Needham, I think I could let walk. We want, you know, no Igbenogany to step up in his role next season, so that's what I'm hoping for. And then, of course, Justin Coleman as our CB3 as well. And none of them decide to join. Are you kidding me? Where are you boys at? All right, week 3 here, we get Salvin Ahmed back, so that's dope. I only offered him like 50 points, so welcome back, Landon Roberts. He accepted as well. Okay, so perfect there. We got both those guys back. Nothing too crazy, of course, but there's nothing too crazy to get. Now we're in the draft. I actually have no idea what pick we have. The Niners, did they make the Super Bowl? Or why do I keep saying Super Bowl? Did they make the playoffs? I don't even know. We're gonna see here. I don't think I remember seeing their team in the playoff bracket. Okay, they were. We're pick 23. The Panthers are the first pick. Okay, that's interesting. So the Heisman winner. That's the big deal. Is he gonna fall to 23 though? Who knows? Who knows? Draft stories. Heisman winner Josh Odom. Defensive player, that's all it gives me. Okay, all right, this draft looks pretty good. Josh Odom is a safety, of course, the Heisman winner. He looks really sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's a position of need as well as Eric Rowe gets a little older, but he's projected to go really early. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to pass on him. He looks so good though. We got some O-line people, another safety here, a few safeties in the second round that we could potentially get. An outside linebacker looks decent, defensive tackle. There's some really good running backs down here that are first round talents as well, and a decent little center. It's late second, I think. So let's go ahead and just sim to our pick here at number 23. Not gonna make a big move up or anything like that. We're just gonna see how it all falls to us, you know what I mean? So I picked number 23. I'm hoping I can get someone on the defense, because that was really our downfall last year, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and check out our draft board. As okay, so all the first round talents are gone, which is to be expected, but I can still go with one of these safeties. It's either Josh Blue, mid first rounder, Hayden Coyle, mid first rounder as well, or Nicholas Jenkins, I think, who's a late first round talent. I think I go with Josh Blue. We need a strong safety because Eric Rowe is getting a little older. I think that's probably going to be our best bet. We can wait on the running backs as well. Josh Blue out of Washington State, 74 rated. Unfortunately, though, only normal development. That sucks. Rank number 15, we get him at 23, so it is a good value pick. And he doesn't look too decent. You know, he could potentially start in a year or two. We'll have to see. You know what? I'm going to go with Alfonso Darby. Early first round talent. He looks great, honestly, judging by his stats. Of course, he was an early first-round talent, but he has the best combine as well. I think we're good at defensive tackle. I think we have 3 solid ones, and this guy doesn't look to be anything too crazy as well. So Alfonso Darby is going to be my pick here out of Colorado. 75 rated, but only normal dev. Rank number 9, which is really good. Whole data reorder is just blocking every stat, so I can't even see. But welcome, Alfonso. Ooh. Okay, I did not expect that to get accepted, but I actually traded out of my 3rd round pick because everyone on the draft board is gone now. So I traded the 3rd round pick for a future one, and now we're trading away the 4th, the 5th this year, and then a future 3rd. We're getting ourselves our new starting center there in Bradbury out of the Vikings. 81 rated and scheme fit. Did not expect that to get accepted, honestly. I was either going for him or JC Treader. I'm not too mad about that because Bradbury's only 26. Alright, draft recap time, and it wasn't too hot. We got 2 normal devs. Didn't get any normal or hidden development, so that kind of sucks. We traded away pretty much everything else. They got us Joey Rivera in the 7th round, I think 6th round. Okay, I'm fine with that. Alfonso Darby, though, 75 rated, as well as Josh Blue at 74, so not too bad there. Let's go ahead and go check out the class, though. So here's the safety that won the Heisman. Josh Odom went number 3 overall. Yeah, no chance we were getting him, but I am intrigued to see what he is. A hidden DB is always sick. He's only star. As a Heisman, that kind of blows. Go ahead and check out the class by rating now and see how good it is. As the highest rated player was Jaleel Bush, who went number 2 overall there to the Texans. He's hidden development, so that's a hit. Alan Humphreys, a middle linebacker, also 78. That is really high for a middle linebacker. Usually those are really hard to come by. And the class doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. Definitely looks decent. So I think, you know, I'm happy with our picks. All right, let's go ahead and check out the squad for the 2nd season now, as we are an 83 overall team. I think an 85 defense now too, so not too shabby there. But of course, Tua Tagovailoa, the main man, he's got a skill boost upgrade as well. I'll let the CPU do that. He went up to superstar development, so that is amazing for our rebuild. Gaskin's still here. We got our new rookie, Will Fuller, and Waddle up to superstar as well. You'd love to see that. Of course, we just added Bradbury as well, so the offense definitely should improve. It was okay last season. It went back down in the second half, but the defense needs to step up. I'm hoping the defense can step up here. Maybe I changed the scheme again. I don't know. It was better in the second half of the season, but the first half, man, it was so bad. Specialists, we're keeping Waddle in the slot, of course. Gaskin, and then Darby here's a 75 rated power back, so we'll have him there. Justin Coleman at slot. Ogba and Phillips off the edge with Wilkins, Zeiler, and Raekwon Davis through the middle. Baker, McKinney, everything there remains the same. I'm just going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs. I will see you guys in just one moment. All right, if we don't do good this year, I'm probably going to change to a 3-4. I think that'll probably suit it better, but week 17 is here. Did we make the playoffs this year? What in the world? We go 5-11 now? What? Bottom of the division. Our offense was actually 10th. Tua led the league in yards.
Bruh.
Oh my! Our defense is horrendous. Yeah, I need to change it with 3-4. Tua, a lot of yards, good amount of touchdowns. Way too many picks though. Tua, what in the world? Rushing wise, Gaskin. Yeah, Gaskin and Darby probably aren't gonna cut it. Getting 3.1 a carry. That's just not great, honestly. Receiving wise, Waddle broke 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns for him. Fuller, 1,000 yards again. Devonte Parker, really good. Kazicki, decent as well. Gaskin up to 500 yards. Yeah, receiving wise, we had a ton of yards. Tua threw a lot of picks, but defensively, what is going wrong here? Maybe just the wrong scheme. I knew it right when I started simming too. I wanted to change it. 29th in yardage. That's just not great. Christian Wilkins, 7.5 sacks. Ogba went down a bit. He had 10.5 last year. Phillips down as well. Jalen Phillips, or yeah, interception wise, 3 for Byron Jones and Coleman. Atlanta Roberts with 1. And then other than that, we didn't have any other takeaways. Xavier and Howard with a donut. Man, okay, that is very unfortunate. A bad second year, but hey, at least this year we have our pick. So at least we were good last year when we didn't have it, I guess. That's a takeaway. But yeah, we got to improve in the draft. We got to improve in free agency as well as the Raiders make the Super Bowl. And they're going to be playing Justin Fields and the Bears. Okay, that's interesting. Josh Allen back-to-back MVPs now. Tua did not get in here at all. Tua didn't get in here either. Okay, defense player went to Jayon Brown. Any Dolphins? Wow, what is this? Okay, Darby, number 3 for Offensive Rookie of the Year. We'll take that. Defensive Rookie of the Year, did I even have one? I don't even remember. We had the safety. Tua didn't even make any of these, despite throwing for the most yardage in the league. But yeah, he had a bad season, no doubt about that. Bro. Yeah, I'll cut that. We had literally nobody in anything. Are we going to get any development upgrades? I don't think so, because that season was god-awful. I'm not expecting anything here. Don't think we got anything on offense, and much deservedly. Defensively, oh, Byron Jones went up to X Factor. What? Okay, tell you what, I will take that. That is sick, as he is 29 years old, so now that's going to go down slower. Superstar X Factor. That is really nice. I don't think Van Ginkel actually went up to star. That's pretty dope, but other than that, yeah, nothing else, man. But I can't say I'm surprised. Before we head into the Super Bowl, let's put this on O-line, and then let's just do everything on defense, honestly. Let's get rid of linebacker. Let's do DBs. I think we need to do DBs more, even though our DBs are actually really good. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything on our defense is really good because they actually suck. We finished 29th in yards. We went 5-11. I don't know what pick we're going to have, but the Raiders won the Super Bowl. All right, but we got some contracts here, and here we go. Now we might have some big guys. Kazicki, I saw on the front there. We're going to have him, Jason Sanders, Emmanuel Ogba, Jerome Baker, Preston Williams. Yeah, we got a few names here that I definitely like to bring back. I'm going to bump it up a little bit for Mike Kazicki here, up to an 89 now, and he's excited to stay with the team. So Mike Kazicki, welcome back. Ogba offered him exactly what he wanted, and he's excited to stay with us too. Jason Sanders, I'm going to look to just re-sign him in free agency. Could probably get him on a cheaper deal there. Jerome Baker. Look, I'm probably going to switch to a 3-4. Jerome Baker, I would like to have you back. Next season is going to be great, and yeah, it has to be better than this season, that's for sure. Preston Williams, I'm probably going to let walk, honestly. I don't think we really need him because we have Devonte Parker, and he's just not getting any reps because the 4th string wide receiver on Sim just does cardio. Does nothing else, really. Let's just go ahead and go to free agency now. I need to re-sign Jason Sanders. I need to remember that. So let's go ahead and check out the free agency as a whole, though, as we're going to have 43 mil to spend, so a good amount to improve our team. Jair Alexander, Fred Warner are here. I'm not signing them because every time they're here, I always sign them. So it sucks to not sign them, but hey. Christian Kirk is a superstar at 89 now. Okay, that's interesting. As Jason Sanders, I will get back. Mike McGlinchey, I feel like I need Mike McGlinchey. He would boost our O-line massively. Aluakon wouldn't be too bad. For free agency, I'm going to be looking to re-sign Jason Sanders, of course. Mike McGlinchey would be a massive addition at right tackle for us. Aluakon, would like to get him in as well. Maybe he can move Andre Van Ginkel down to the D-line. And then Bilal Nichols to upgrade that defensive tackle position too. Still got around 13 mil left, but I think I'm going to just keep that for flexibility if we do want to go out and make some trades. You know, if we don't like anything in the draft here, as we get nobody in the first week, really. All right, so I just bumped up Bilal Nichols' offer a bit. We're still second behind the Panthers now, and then Aluakon got outbid by a long margin by the Bengals, so I'm not going to be going for him anymore. Fortunately, though, Mike McGlinchey, we're still number 1 on, and it's pretty high in points as well, but doesn't look like we're going to get Bilal Nichols anymore. Not going to get Aluakon. I just backed out of it as a whole. As we get... Okay, we actually got Bilal Nichols. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't usually, you know, ever win, being as the second highest bidder, but I'll take that. Christian Wilkins here. Honestly, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. For now, we might look to re-sign him next season, but for now, I don't think I'm going to accept that. All right, I don't know what just happened in my throat there, but we got another 5th-year option, actually, and this one is going to be Garrett Bradbury, of course, who we just traded for. I'm going to accept that because he is our new starting center, and definitely would like to keep him as well. I'll look to re-sign him later as well if we do need to. I think he's up to like 83, 84 now, and of course, still only 27, star development, so we love that. And Mike McGlinchey. My goodness, bro. I'm giving McGlinchey so much money, and we're still second behind what football team. I don't think I can get him. I don't want to spend any more than that. Maybe we just make a trade for one then. Very annoying, but hope. Oh my god. So the Panthers are mad that we just took Bilal Nichols from them, so now they're trying to get Jason Sanders. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? All right, I gotta go get a kicker now. I'm not paying that much for Jason Sanders. I know he's good, but we'll just settle with Tyler Bass. All right, last week of free agency here, we got rejected by McGlinchey and Jason Sanders, but we do get Tyler Bass. Honestly, a bad offseason. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get like anyone I wanted, so that kind of sucks. However, it is draft time. We should have a good draft pick. We have the 49ers draft pick as well, so I'm excited to see what that is. The draft stories here has Devonte Meeks as the Heisman winner, another strong safety, this time out of Texas A&M. So back-to-back years, a strong safety wins the Heisman. Pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and go into the draft now as we got picks number 2. Okay, like that. The Chiefs are the number 1 pick? What? Did I see that right? The Chiefs. The Chiefs went 4-12. Where are the Niners? Where are the Niners? Okay, the Niners are still good. Obviously, they're always going to be good. Yeah, they finished 7th in the league, so it's probably going to be like mid-20s. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and do my draft board. Bro, Madden, like, don't you guys just love scouting for offensive linemen? It's so realistic. Dude, how? How is the best left tackle a 5th round projection, and every single one of them are undrafted talents? Madden, you got to change this, bro. 0 tackles ever in the draft classes. Like, what is this? The best tackle in this entire class is George Godwin, a late 5th round talent, bro. All right, so here's the draft class. It's honestly not too great. Devonte Meeks here, of course, the Heisman winner. He looks sick. If we can get him at number 2, I'll probably take him, to be honest with you. Then other than that, Jalen Phillips looks sick as well. If we do not get Devonte Meeks, I'll probably trade down, try to get Jalen Phillips. But yeah, this is literally the draft board. Literally, it doesn't even scroll down. So we'll have to see. I might trade out, you know, just try to trade for a player to improve the team in that way, because the draft doesn't look anything too crazy. But let's just go ahead and sim to our pick now. The Chiefs are going to take Braden Martin. They take a middle linebacker. Okay, I didn't even have that guy on my board. But that, of course, means we can get the Heisman winner, and that would be Devonte Meeks here out of Texas A&M. He's going to be hit in development, so he's probably going to be our starting strong safety for many years to come. Welcome to the team, a hybrid. 76 rated too, so pretty highly rated. Number 4 in the class. We get him at number 2. Does he look like a beast? Of course he does. He looks actually really good. Devonte Meeks, welcome to the team, baby. All right, I totally forgot we had the Niners pick. It's at number 21, so it looks like they went out early in the playoffs, so you love to see that for us, of course. And do we have anyone left on our draft board in the first round? We do not. Do I take Lorenzo Roach here? It's a late first round talent. I think, honestly, our defense is fine now. We just got Bilal Nichols too. I think I trade this pick, try to upgrade the O-line maybe, or maybe the defense. I'll see. I might, yeah, I'm going to trade this first round pick because it has value. Okay, so we're going to be trading pick number 21 and then Austin Jackson as well, who we're not using. Has a tad bit of value left, so we're going to be giving him the Cowboys. We're getting ourselves back Lyle Collins, an 88 rated right tackle. Of course, we lost DJ Fluker, couldn't sign Mike McGlinchey, so he's going to be a massive addition for us. And then we're also getting back to Marcus Lawrence as well, an 89 rated superstar development scheme fit. I don't know, I feel like I traded for him a lot low key, but his value is just so low for some reason. I know he's on a massive contract, but hey, I love that pick. It should boost up our defense massively as well as our offensive line. I'm not too mad about that at all. Let's go ahead and sim to pick number 2 now in the second round. See who we have left on the draft board, as Lorenzo Roach just went right before us. Really, I remember we had him on our draft board. Oh, now we don't. I don't need another safety because we went with the Heisman dude. Is it for another trade? Because I feel like I can get this guy. Alright, so I'm going to make this trade with the Niners here. We're going to be moving back to 53, and then we're getting a future 3rd rounder as well. And then hopefully I can get that defensive tackle and then get the guard in the 3rd round. Should all be good if that all works out. Pick number 21, though. Actually, I have no idea where that defensive tackle was supposed to go. Alfonso Wake, a 73 middle linebacker, goes right before us. That's a really good rating. Is he still here? He is. Okay, Percy Foster. Let's go ahead and take him right now at pick number 21. 74 rated, of course, normal development. God, our only normal, or our only hidden is the safety that was, of course, the Heisman winner, but just another pick on the D-line. It's not really our biggest need, but he was definitely just best player available at that point from what I had scouted. Now let's just go ahead and go with the left guard, just kind of bank on hidden, and if he's not hidden, then boo-hoo. Oh, I was already like onwards of saying like, of course he's not, but he's actually hidden. A hidden guard. Okay, that's fire. Rank number 31 in the class, we get him at 66. That's fire. Thank you, Madden. Thank you. Hey, okay. Picks round 4, 5, and 6 are going to the Colts now. We're getting ourselves back Bobby Okereke, probably slotting in right away, and it's going to be our starting right outside linebacker. Alright, draft recap time, just sim to the end there. Of course, we just traded a lot of our picks away for Bobby Okereke, but hey, it was actually a decent little draft for us as we got Devonte Meeks, the Heisman winner, hidden development, Foster here, Mitchell, who was actually hidden as well, hidden offensive lineman, are you kidding me? Fire, they got me a 70 rated fullback Carson Beach here in the, what is that, the 6th round, so hey, I'm not mad about that either. Honestly, not a bad draft. We made some good upgrades, and of course, we made some massive ones, trading some picks as well, so definitely a good one. Let's go ahead and check out the class as a whole, see how it is. The #1 rated player was Chris Clifford, wide receiver here, who went 16th normal development though, as you know. Here's a guy that went #1 overall. He has to be hidden, right? He is. Middle linebacker. The middle linebackers in this rebuild have been crazy in the draft. Barker here, normal development, and then our guy. Hey, class wasn't too bad. I could have got one of these running backs as well. He's actually hidden. Okay, hold on. Kind of mad, but Gasket, they're both hidden. All right, that's kind of sick. Not gonna lie, but it's all right. Gaskin better show out this year. All right, we're changing up the scheme and the playbook up again. Now we're going to be rocking with vertical zoner on 76%, and then 3-4 under 77%. There we're going to be having the Chicago Bears playbook because it seems like they've been killing it in this simulation, going to the Super Bowl and I think the conference championship. And we got the Ravens defensive playbooks, and hopefully we can get a lot of sacks with it. I'm not sure. We're going to rock with it. We got to be better this season because we are now an 86 overall team, 85 offense, 88 defense, and of course in our 3rd season now. We gotta go deep now. We gotta make a run. TUA TAGOVAILOA is up to an 84 superstar development. He's got to be better this year. Gaskin still here, 79 rated, and of course our drafted guy last year, Will Fuller, Jaylen Waddle, Devonte Parker, all still here as well. We drafted Theo Mitchell, a sick guard, offensive lineman hidden is dope. Lyle Collins as well, who we traded for. So definitely, like, our O-line looks really good now. And then Gazicki and Hunter Long still here as well. Defensively, we look decent as well. We have Devonte Meeks, of course, the Heisman winner. I will be simming a midseason so that we can check out their development traits. Got Jalen Phillips, of course, we're in the 3-4 now. McKinney, Baker, Okereke, who we traded for. Van Ginkel still here as well as Javon Holland at free safety. Xavier Howard, Justin Coleman, Byron Jones, Igbenogany. Of course, we traded for DeMarcus Lawrence, and then we signed Bilal Nichols in the offseason to round it off, and then Ogba at D-line. Our defense looks sick, man. Specialist, pretty much nothing changed here. Waddle still here. The running back's the same. Slot corner. We have DeMarcus Lawrence now on the edge. So Phillips will be the #2. And then Bilal Nichols, Wilkins, Okereke now sub linebacker. And then Jerome Baker to round that out, man. We got to be better this season. I don't know what happened last year. We were just terrible. But we got our draft picks. We made some big trades. Made some big signings. I don't know. But hey, if you guys are still watching at this moment, you guys are probably enjoying the video. You know, you guys are intrigued, so go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and make sure to leave a like as well. It will help me out a lot and show me a lot of love, so I would appreciate that a lot here as we are almost at mid-season. How are we doing? We're 6-1. The Bills are 1-6. What in the world? But we're 6-1, and that is amazing. What was I doing here? I need to go check out the development trade upgrades. Right. All right, so Theo Mitchell, he's probably going to be a star. We got him pretty deep on. I'm not expecting anything more, but a star's not bad. And like just like that, because he's star development, he's already a higher rated than Solomon Kinley. So beautiful stuff there. Devonte Meeks, the Heisman winner, only a star as well. Oh, that kind of sucks, not going to lie, but hey, that's all right. That's all right. We're 6-1. We're 6-1, so I'm not complaining at all. This division is just flip-flopping every single year, as now the Bills are the worst team in the league. Kind of weird. We have Will Fuller here. We definitely would like Will Fuller back. I'll try to get him on a contract right now. We have Okereke, Wilkins, Coleman, Gaskin. Okay, we have some people, but I think our top priority is definitely Will Fuller, up to a 91 now, of course. Went up to superstar development. I'm just going to offer him, no, let's bump it down a tad bit. Just literally that. And hey, he's excited to stay with the team, so welcome back. And then I'm going to be trying to get Bobby Okereke back. That's probably going to be it for now. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'm going to wait till the end of the season for that one then. All right, it is almost playoff time, and we almost have to make it, right? After going 6-1, we finished 12-4, so we were definitely worse in the second half. But hey, finished first in the division, and it looks like we are finally rolling here in our 3rd season together, as our offense was 4th in the league. TUA got the touchdowns this year to match the yards, and defensively we picked it up all the way to 10th. So you definitely love to see that. TUA TAGOVAILOA, baby. Let's go. He is here. 4,800 yards, 39 touchdowns, and only 8 interceptions. I love to see it, baby. Could he go up? Could he go up? That's the real question. Our run game's still trash, to be honest with you, though. 3.4 carry. Like, if we had an elite back, dude, we could have went like 14-2, 15-1 that season. Waddle. Ooh, almost 1350 yards. 9 touchdowns for him, and Will Fuller as well, who almost had 1200 yards as well. Oh my goodness, that's unreal. Gesicki, decent season, only 2 touchdowns though, but Devonte Parker, all of our 3 receivers had 9 touchdowns there. As yeah, it was spread out a lot. Hunter Long had 4, Ahmed had 3. Love to see it, baby. Our offense is finally clicking. Jerome Baker leads the way for tackles there. Our defense stepped it up as well. It's been pretty bad in the prior seasons. I don't know why, but hey, with the additions of DeMarcus Lawrence, Bilal Nichols, Bobby Okereke, it definitely is better. And DeMarcus Lawrence got 13.5 sacks. You'll love to see that. Ogba with 6, Baker with 5.5, Jalen Phillips only 2.5 though. Kind of disappointing for Jalen Phillips, not gonna lie. I expected him to make a jump. I think he had 6 the first year. As our rookie, the Heisman winner Devonte Meeks leads the way with interceptions, gets himself 4, Xavier Howard with 3, Phillips and Coleman with 2, and then Byron Jones with 1. Let's go. So the playoff bracket, we're gonna be playing the Browns in the wild card. That's a tough ask, as the Jaguars and the Panthers get the 1 seed. This is a weird turn of events. We're in the Panthers, the #1 pick a few years back, and the Browns actually only go 9-7. So it looks like they're not going crazy like they usually do. But can we win? We do win 28-20. Now we play the 10-6 Steelers though. I think we made the divisional in our first season together. Last year, I don't know what happened. We were terrible. But the Steelers, can we come away with the win here and get ourselves to the conference championship? We do. 35-14. Oh my goodness. We're playing the 9-7 Patriots now in our division. They got second. We played them in the first year. We actually have a weekly award winner here. And it's going to be TUA. What a game he had. 26 for 35, 325 yards, 4 touchdowns as well as a touchdown on the ground. Tua Tagovailoa has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. It took some time, but you got to be patient. You got to be patient with these QBs, man. 9-7 New England Patriots. Can we get ourselves to our first Super Bowl in this rebuild? Oh my goodness, we barely get out of that. 38-35. We have another weekly award winner here. What a game, as Justin Coleman gets Defensive Player of the Week. Cam Newton had a really good game as well, but it looks like we're going to be playing the Saints in the Super Bowl, and they have Colin as their quarterback. Why are the Saints quarterbacks? Oh, I swear they draft, because obviously Breeze is gone. They draft a new quarterback every single rebuild, and he is always just so good. Like, he's always unbelievable. But we got some yearly awards now. Let's go ahead and go check that out, as I'm expecting to have some people here. And Russell Wilson wins MVP. Where is Tua? Number 4. Baker's on the football team. What? We had a better record than everyone above us here too. Kind of wild that Tua didn't win that. I thought he would. And the Jaguars coach Doug Marrone beats us out for Coach of the Year as well. Okay, but AFC Offensive Player of the Year went to Tua Tagovailoa. There we go. We are here, baby. Defensive Player of the Year. We had DeMarcus Lawrence at number 9 there. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to this running back. Did we have anyone? I don't even remember. We had our fullback, right? I do remember him. Devonte Meeks at number 2 here. Jamal Childs just finishes ahead of him. Nobody else there for us. Best QB, Tua. Tua, he's up here now. Could he go up to X Factor? I'm surely hoping for. Waddle at number 3. Dude, Waddle was unbelievable. How did he not finish first? Will Fuller gets number 6 as well. Best O-line. Do we finally have someone here? We do. La'el Collins, and of course, according to the new rule book and the rebuilds, La'el Collins, I will be upgrading to a superstar development because he finished top 5 and is already star development. So you love to see that. Did we have anyone else? Garrett Bradbury, already a star development, of course, so I'm not going to be upgrading him, but it's good to see him in here. DeMarcus Lawrence at number 2. Nobody else there on the D-line for us. Patrick Queen wins best linebacker. We had nobody there as well. Best DB, L'Jarius Sneed. Devonte Meeks at number 5. Okay, good stuff there, good stuff there. What is the Saints record? They're 10-6. Okay, so they're pretty good, but of course we got some development upgrades to get out of the way before we go ahead and get into that. Tua Tagovailoa. Let's go. He gets 3 upgrade points as well, and Tua is now an X Factor Offensive Player of the Year, QB of the Year. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Waddle didn't go up though. We have like 1,400 yards, like 10 touchdowns. Really, but hey, Tua going up makes me happy. Couldn't be anyone else I would want it with. Defensively, DeMarcus Lawrence went up to X Factor. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. What a massive and great trade that was. And then Devonte Meeks went up as well to superstar after his 4-pick year. Okereke didn't go up though. I was hoping he'd go up. Nobody else here on defense, but that is okay. I'm totally fine with that. Let's go ahead and I had a lot of upgrade points, so let's just go ahead and auto upgrade everyone here, so then we get that for the Super Bowl, of course, because Tua had 3. I don't remember what rating it is, but we made it. We finally made it. We're playing the New Orleans Saints. They are a 90 rated squad. Oh my goodness, have an X Factor, Quan Alexander, Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara. We got DeMarcus Lawrence, TUA's in here now, Byron Jones. I'll see you guys in there, baby. Here we go, we are into the Super Bowl. We're playing the Saints, of course. And I'm just so happy we made it here. We had some rough years, man. We really did. But here we go. Esteban Colon is their quarterback, the Drew Brees successor. Let's go ahead and, of course, jump quarter by quarter. And then in the fourth quarter, we run a play by play. Looks like we get a pick there, Justin Coleman. But did we throw a pick to them? Because we were in the red zone and we don't even come away with a point as we go down 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. Quite disappointing there. And now we're down 14-0, but we drive down 7-14. We get a field goal, 10-14. We look good. At the end of the half, we actually take the lead 17-14. Shout out to all the first half moneyline bettors as we're up by 3 points. And the third quarter is now on its way. Saints have the ball now. We gave it up. Saints have the ball again, and they're going to score 21-17 now. And it is a close game here as we do have the ball. And we are on, what, the 44, 2nd and 10, 5-yard to Gesicki, 3rd and 5, 4-yard for Devonte Parker, 4th and 2 at the middle of the field. Do we punt? We go for it. I love it. And it's Will Fuller with an 11-yard reception here. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. No. Hate to see that big gain on a 3rd and 5. Devonte Parker comes through. Another nice gain by Jaylen Waddle. Now we are on the 7 after a rush by Myles Gaskin and another one. Now we're on the 1. And it's 1st and goal. Give me a touchdown. No? Nick. Gaskin, you don't do that. Let's go. What? Gaskin is selling heavy. 3rd and goal, penalty. Oh my god, we got bailed out. And we score. Oh my, thank you, Gaskin. You better remake or repay me for what you just did. My god, he had like -5 yards on 2 plays. We kick it off here. 7 minutes to go. What in the... I simmed that way too fast. Esteban Colon to Michael Thomas. How does Slant Boy get a 75-yard... No, I'm kidding. But a 75-yard reception and a touchdown. Okay, I was simming so quick because I just did not expect that. Waddle, we get a big gain here. Let's go. It's Waddle again. He's showing up. Another one on a 2nd and 10 into Will Fuller. We get another 1st down and another 1st down. It's Mike Gesicki this time. We're driving out nicely. Our offense is amazing. And TUA, incomplete pass there. 3rd and 6, 5-yard penalty. We are getting kind of bailed out, not going to lie. Shout out to the refs here. 1st and 1, and Myles Gaskin gets another touchdown. Let's go. I decided to keep Gaskin. I could have traded for a lot of running backs. But we're rolling with him, man, and he's coming through for us heavy in the Super Bowl. Love to see that. Here we go, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack, and they go ahead and punt it away. 31-28. If we can get a touchdown here, I am pretty confident in our team sealing out this Super Bowl. What just happened? All right, the Saints are just school threats here. Keep getting a penalty, and we're now on the 1. Wait, where are we? Why does it say the 2? Okay, well, 1-yard rush by our rookie in their first season, Alfonso Darby. I don't know why the marker, like the yellow marker right there, is at like the 20. But we scored. It's 38-28 now. We're up 10 points. Only 2 minutes left. Saints going down quite quick. Look at us getting these stops. Look at us getting these stops. Bring the Lombardi home to Miami. The Dolphins and Tua Tagovailoa has done it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like to see. And honestly, I think I'm going to go another season because, of course, this is my favorite team. So I want to see if we can repeat, bro. I do want to see if we can repeat. We really just did that after having the worst season last year. I don't know what that was, but we came through in the playoffs. Big time. Tua showed up. Gaskin showed up. Jaylen Waddle, Devonte Parker, Will Fuller, our O-line, the whole team. What's this guy's name? Esteban Colon. Add him to the down bad list. A rookie. Get out of here. He's not ready for prime time, baby. Tua Tagovailoa, of course. He's been here now. We just had to be patient, ladies and gentlemen. We just had to be patient. Can't expect these rookie cute... Okay, Tua was kind of... Oh, he had 400 yards. He had 400 yards, only 1 touchdown and 1 pick. 70% completion rate, that's nice. 400 yards is crazy, though. So, I will take that all day. We did it, baby. Let's go ahead and go check out the stats now. As Tua, 33 for 49. Oh my god, he threw 50 times. But of course, we were down for a little bit of the game. Esteban Colon wasn't too bad himself, rushing-wise. Kamara had a touchdown. Gaskin with 2, and Darby with 2. That's where all of our touchdowns were on the ground. As yards per carry wise, they were both trash. But hey, they got the touchdowns. That's all that matters. Will Fuller was an animal in the air, though. 9 receptions, 120 yards. Waddle, 80 yards as well. Gesicki, 90 yards. Gaskin, 50 yards. Michael Thomas, all of his yards came on that one play pretty much. Devonte Parker, a lot as well. Beautiful stuffs, man. This team is sick. I love it. Cameron Jordan had 3 sacks. Oh my goodness. Did we have a sack? Marcus Lawrence, of course, had that one. Who got the pick for us? Justin Coleman. I did see that in the first first quarter, I think it was, and then Byron Jones got a pick as well. We did it, baby, but I think I'm going to go another season, so I'll see you guys there. Yes, sir. We win by 10 points. We beat the 5th seed, the 5th seed Saints, of course. Beautiful game. I'm just so happy we did it, man, and we did it with TUA Tagovailoa. That's what I wanted the whole time. Let's go ahead and advance to the offseason now. Like I said, man, just be patient. Can't expect him to win a Super Bowl in his first, second, third year. Like, are you crazy? But we got some contract renegotiations here. Of course, I did re-sign Will Fuller already. Okariki's here. Now, I was expecting him to go up to star. I'm probably going to let him walk here. I'm probably going to let everyone walk here, to be honest with you. And then I'm just going to look to re-sign him in free agency. So let's go ahead and hop into that right away here, because we should have some money to spend, and there should be some other players. Maybe we make some other upgrades as well. Of course, we already got a Super Bowl winning team. Actually, we have like no money. 20 mil. Okay, 20 mil. Brian Burns is here. Oh my goodness, he's a 98 rated. Now Kareem Hunt is here. Dude, Kareem Hunt would be fire, because like I said, could you imagine if we had a run game, like a really good run game last year as well? Okay, we got some good names here, not gonna lie. I'll try to re-sign all the people that I lost out on, or I didn't re-sign, like Okariki. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so I went to offer Okariki to sign back, but it was like a lot of money as well. So I'm just going to try to get Brian Burns, and maybe we can move him back to left or outside linebacker as a whole, because that would be fire. And then Kareem Hunt as well. Gave him, it was around 70 points, I think. Lowered it down a little bit because, of course, they both do not have a bid on them. Can we get both of them to join the Super Bowl winning squad already? Brian Burns is here. No way. I'm just going to keep simming, and I'm just going to pray that Kareem Hunt decides to join us as well. He rejected. Okay, that sucks. 5th year option, I'm not going to worry about that, because of course this is probably going to be our last season. We already achieved our goal, but I just want to see if we could repeat with the Miami Dolphins with TUA Tagovailoa. And now we got Brian Burns on this defense to pair alongside DeMarcus Lawrence, Emmanuel Ogbah. We still have our picks as well in the 2023 draft here. Probably not going to go check out the Heisman, because it's probably not going to fall to 32, but I'm going to go ahead and do my draft board. Alright, so we're now at pick number 32 here in the first round, and my draft board is still good. We got Mike Goodson here, Mike Baker, Matthew Peterman, and then Earl Felton. But of course, we did lose Myles Gaskin, the Super Bowl hero. I do feel bad, but Brian Burns, we got Brian Burns, so we're just going to be replacing with Mike Goodson here. Ran the fastest 40, 4.45, but mid-first round talent. I'm just praying he's hidden development. Oh, he actually is ranked number 10 in the class. We get him at 90, or 92, what? 32. Hidden development running back, Myles Gaskin replacement. Let's go, baby. All right, so of course we did just lose Justin Coleman as well, who actually got a pick in the Super Bowl. I didn't re-sign any like the Super Bowl heroes. I feel kind of bad now, but we're gonna be picking, or it's trading away pick number 64 as well as the 192 here. Try to get Mike Hilton and then Akeem Davis-Gaither to replace Justin Coleman there at cornerback, and it is accepted. So welcome those two. Mike Hilton can be our slot cornerback, a good upgrade to be honest, 86 overall, so I'm not too mad about that. I think we have 2 picks in the 3rd round, so let's go ahead and just sim to that. Okay, so it's the 3rd round now, and I just saw Anthony Roby down here. I didn't even have him on my draft board, didn't even see him down there because they like didn't scout me anyone here, but they scouted this guy. Shout out to Madden. He's going to be hidden development as well, so okay, he's only normal, but ranked number 11, and we get him in the 3rd round. I'm not too mad about that at all. Just be our wide receiver 4. Can't help, or it can't hurt. I believe it's our 4th season now. We're coming off a Super Bowl, of course, but here's our team. We got an 89 overall squad, 89 across the board, actually, offense and defense. Let's go ahead, check it out here for the final season. I'll just skim through it right quick. Of course, though, we got ourselves now the Super Bowl MVP, X Factor, TUA Tagovailoa. We, of course, drafted nice little hidden development running back as well. So the offense pretty much remained intact. We got Will Fuller back, Devonte Parker, Jaylen Waddle. The receivers are still fire defensively. We did add Brian Burns now, who I'll be having at right outside linebacker. Everything else here looks good. We, of course, just traded for Mike Hilton as well. Igbenogany's still here. D-line's still great. Meeks went up to superstar. Everything looks beautiful here. Waddle in the slot. We have Goodson at 3rd down running back. I like it. I like it. Burns and DeMarcus Lawrence on the end. Ogbah, Bilal Nichols in the middle. You love to see it. Can we repeat? That's the main question. I'm going to go ahead and just go straight to the playoffs, because I don't think we're too worried about the running backs hidden. And did we not make the okay, we go 12-4. I thought we didn't make it. We actually finished number 1 in the division as well, and in the entire conference, and we get ourselves a bye week. You'll love to see it, as now the Patriots are 5-11. We faced them in the conference championship last year. Dude, that is so weird. I actually want to go check out this guy's development trait, but we finished top again. This team is fire. We have 17,000 coach XP. This guy's a superstar. Oh, really? That's fire. He's number 37. That's Myles Gaskin's number. Oh, don't do that to me. All right, yeah, that's dope. That's dope. But we have so much coach XP, but I don't even care about it because, of course, this is our last season. Let's go ahead and check out the stats together, though. As we were 5th in offensive yards there. TUA, once again, an animal. He's really finding his feet now in the league. And our defense was 3rd, of course, with the addition of Mr. Brian Burns. TUA, 4,600 yards, 43 touchdowns, 11 picks, and I just can't stop smiling. I'm so happy that he's thriving, and everyone can shut up. Dolphins, or what am I saying? The running backs, hey, 4 yards a carry for both of them. Not too bad. 7 touchdowns for him, 6 touchdowns for our rookie. Receiving wise, Waddle, 16 touchdowns, 1,200 yards once again. Him and Fuller have been hitting 1,000 yards every single year. What is the playbook I'm in again? Because this playbook is fire, bro. Gesicki, 900 yards. Devonte Parker, once again, pretty good as well. Hunter Long with 5 touchdowns. Shout out to my guy there out of Boston College. Defensively, though, we were even better this year as Devonte Meeks leads the way for tackles made. That's pretty interesting. Of course, our Heisman winner from last year. DeMarcus Lawrence, 15. Oh, my goodness. Do you guys see that? 15 tackles for losses for DeMarcus Lawrence. Bilal Nichols, 13. Ogba with 10 here. But the sack numbers, I see DeMarcus Lawrence with 17. And Brian Burns had 13. We had 30 sacks between 2 players. Ogba, 6. 5.5 for Bilal Nichols. Where's Jalen Phillips, though? Only 1. Or no, that's Akeem. 1.5. Okay, that's better than 1, but oh, I wish Jalen Phillips was doing better. I'm not gonna lie, makes me kind of sad. But interceptions, we got 4 for Jerome Baker, who is still a normal development, I think. Yeah, he is. He's up to an 84 now, 26 years old, really getting to his prime. Get this man up to star, please. DeMarcus Lawrence had 2 picks. What? Devontae Meeks, Holland, Byron Jones as well. A lot of people with 1, 2. So yeah, our defense was great, and of course we got a bye week. Our first bye week in the rebuild. So let's go ahead and just sim it here and see who we're going to be matching up against. It's going to be the Bills. The 8-8 Bills made the playoffs? Really? I need to go cheat. I need to go see this bracket, bro. So it looks like, yeah, they actually smacked the 2nd seed Bengals there, 41-24. They were the 7th seed, barely squeezed in. Got Jags, Jets down here. Football team, the number 1 seed at the other conference. Okay, I'm excited. The 8-8 Bills, though, divisional rivals, of course. But record-wise, we should have an advantage. We should beat them. We're coming off a Super Bowl as well. We got all the momentum in the world. And here it is. We're playing another 8-8 team. This time, the Jacksonville Jaguars here with Trevor Lawrence, of course. We do have a weekly award winner, and that is going to be Mr. Tua Tagovailoa. Once again, only 2 touchdowns, but a lot of yards and 32 out of 41. So not too bad for him there. But now we face Trevor Lawrence, the 8-8 Jaguars. Looks like he's doing pretty well himself over there. Can we get ourselves back-to-back Super Bowls? And we do. 41-35 there. Beautiful, beautiful way to, you know, what am I trying to say here? Beautiful way to almost round off the last season because we made the Super Bowl. Not yet. Tua had 6 touchdowns. He had 3 picks, but he had 6 touchdowns. Tua. Oh my goodness. 386 yards as well. Absolutely wild statistics there from my guy. As we got a football team, it's number 1 seed against number 1 seed. Boring, but you know, it's okay. Let's go. I'll just skim through the yearly awards here. As Zach Wilson won MVP, 2 at 3. Tua didn't win an MVP though. Wanted him to win one. Offensive Player of the Year, Zach Wilson, of course. DeMarcus Lawrence, Defensive Player of the Year. He is insane, bro, and he is so easy to get on for trading too. Mike Goodson, number 3 there, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Don't think we had anybody. Zach Wilson, best QB, just beat Tua and everything. Probably gonna have no one here. Wide receiver, Zach Pascal beat Jaylen Waddle. Are you kidding me? Did you see that season from Jaylen Waddle? Leo Collins and Bradbury up to wait, I didn't even put Leo Collins up to superstar. I totally forgot about that. We had 4 people make it into the best O-line. Like I said, man, the O-line is young. You just got to give it time. It's going to get better and better. Same thing with Tua, man. You love to see it. I don't even care. Brian Burns in here as well. I won't upgrade them, but I totally forgot to do that for Leo Collins last year. That's going to be all for the awards. Let's go ahead and check out our development upgrades. Waddle has to go up to X Factor, right? Unbelievable season. Waddle? I don't know anyone for defense. Waddle does go up. He's a wide receiver 1 now. He's up to a 99 rated with morale. Same with Tua Tagovailoa. The Bama boys, chemistry and just connection. Never in doubt, was it, bro? Never in doubt. Jaylen Waddle. 80 short route. All right, yeah, that's just Madden in a nutshell. Yeah, unbelievable, bro. Like I said, my favorite player in the draft, and I'm hoping this exact scenario happens in real life. Defensively, let's go ahead and check out if we got anyone here. Brian Burns didn't go up. That kind of sucks. I don't think we had anyone here. Oh wait, Jerome Baker. Shout out Jerome Baker, like I was saying, bro. He's finally up to star. About time. Hey, yo, look at our 2 O-line members who got themselves upgrades here up to superstar. Of course, they both finished top 5 in the O-line, and they were already star development, so I bumped them both up to superstar, of course. And it's a beautiful thing. I love the rule. I really do. We got a football team in the Super Bowl now. I think they had Baker Mayfield, right? That was at least last year. Don't know if he's still there. They went 13-3, though. Quite intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we'll see him here. Jonathan Allen, Chase Young, Montez Sweat, all X Factor. No, we won't, because the Washington defense is unreal, as you guys know. They're a 90 rated team, but we're 92. Jaylen Waddle's there now in the showcase. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we are into Super Bowl something. I don't even know what year we're in. 2024, I think. This is our fourth season together, and there it is. Baker Mayfield is their quarterback. Baker Mayfield would be unbelievable with this Washington football team, with Michael Lauren, Curtis Samuel, De'Ami Brown, a pick I really liked. But you know the vibes. Quarter by quarter here, let's go ahead and sim it. We were down last season 14-0, were we? We go down 7-0 right away, but we ended up tying it back up at the end of the first. Oh no, I didn't do this last time, but here we go with the jump to next play. But football team drive down, get a field goal, 10-7 now, 5 minutes remaining. We tie it back up 10-10, they get a touchdown, and it's going to end 17-10 there at the first half, so we are down, but I think we should get the ball back here, and hopefully we can drive down quickly, and it doesn't look like we do. And the football team get a field goal, and now they get another field goal. We're down 13. Okay, so we're gonna have a dogfight here, but we are on the 39. 8-yard reception there by Goodson, our rookie. Gazicki with a big gain, another big gain here by Alfonso Darby. Our rookies are coming through, and we're down on the 2. I thought it was a touchdown. Devonte Parker for 22 yards. This has to be a touchdown if we want to come back, and it is, and it's gonna be Alfonso Darby. Yo, our 2 running backs that we drafted. Look, even fire. Shout out Gaskin as well. Missed you, Gaskin. I'm sorry I couldn't re-sign you. But here we go. Football team get a big gain on the first play to Antonio Gibson. We need to stop here. Like, we need to stop here. And that was 3rd down. Antonio Gibson, shout out to you. 4th and 3. They punt the ball. About 6:40 remaining. And we get sacked. 2nd and 15. Mike Goodson for 6 yards. 3rd and 8 now. We get a good gain. 13 yards to Jaylen Waddle. 1st and 10 again. 23 reception for Devonte Parker. And we get a penalty. Bradbury, I put you up to superstar for you to do that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 1st and 20. 2nd and 15. And now it's going to be 3rd and 9. We need a big gain here. Did we get it? It's a 10-yard reception for Jaylen Waddle. Again, he bails us out, man. Most dynamic player. Just feed him the ball. He's going to get you the yards. He's going to get you the yards. Can we come back here? 13-yard reception, Devonte Parker. We're in the red zone. We're on the 13. And we get a touchdown to go up 1 point. And it's our guy. It's our drafted rookie. Drafted rookie, obviously. Our drafted running back, Mike Goodson. A 13-yard touchdown. And now we go up 1. 4:20 remaining. Didn't mean anything by that. But Mayfield gets sacked by Brian Burns. Kelvin Harmon with a massive gain for football team there. Incomplete pass. And then another massive game. Antonio Gibson has been all over the place here. Let's go ahead and just 3rd and 10. It's 4th and 10. What do they do here? They're on the 37. 3 minutes remaining. They still have all their timeouts. They go ahead. Oh, they made a field goal. Okay, I didn't even realize they were in range, to be honest with you. But now this is the most important drive of our season. Come on. Can we get another touchdown here? Can we milk the clock as well at the same time? 2nd and 4. And it's a negative 3-yard rush by Mike Goodson. Did I click it? 4th and 6 now. And we went for it. Dude, Tua. Tua has ice in his veins. Will Fuller for 12 yards. We get it. Tua. No. Deron Payne. Okay, we make it back up. 12-yard reception to Will Fuller. What is this? Tua again. The Washington D-line is coming through. Are we in field goal range? I don't think we are. And we choke it. Why are Tua what? 6-yard rush? 6-yard rush. Okay, a penalty. That's promising. We still have all 3 of our timeouts, so there is hope. There is definitely hope. They're just going to be time wasting here, and it looks like they do. And they punt it. There's 13 seconds. Yeah, this would kind of have to be a miracle. We lose. Dang, I really thought we were about to make a crazy comeback again. All we needed to do was get into field goal range. All we needed to do. We made so many big plays that game as well. But unfortunately, we just couldn't come out. The Washington defense prevailed, dude. Chase Young, Montez Sweat, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen. Like, what in the world? Of course, they got Jamin Davis as well, who they picked in this year's draft. Hey, we fall short, but we made 2 Super Bowls. Don't show Tua. We're not adding him. He already won a Super Bowl, okay? Let's go ahead and just check out the stats here. Yeah, Baker was great. Tua only threw 1 touchdown and two picks. All right, our defense didn't get any picks though. We definitely need them to get picks. Tua had a lot of yards though, dude. This playbook is unreal for yards. Antonio Gibson made a lot of big plays. Mike Gibson was good in the air, but Alfonso Darby had 2 on the ground. Receiving wise, Will Fuller made a ton of plays. Same with Goodson, Kazicki, Curtis Samuel, McLaurin in here. Where was Waddle? I swear Waddle had like all his receptions in the 4th quarter. I swear we saw him so many times. We just fall short, man. Their defense was just too good. Deron Payne, 2 sacks. Jonathan Allen, Chase Young, all with 2 sacks. Brian Burns as well. Montez Sweat. Then Landon Collins and Jamin Davis, who I just mentioned, got himself a pick, and we just fall short by 2 points. All we needed was a field goal. We would have won that Super Bowl, man. Dang. All right, so unfortunately, we were not able to repeat as Super Bowl champions as the football team came out victorious here and beat us 26-24 in Super Bowl 58, I think. But hey, overall, I am extremely satisfied and happy with this rebuild, bro. As a Dolphins fan, nothing else would make me happier than, you know, watching Tua shut up everyone and leading us to a Super Bowl in the next few years. Like, sheesh. That's the dream. That's honestly the dream. But before we go ahead and round out this beautiful team that we made, if you guys are still here and watching to this point in the video, I would just like to say I appreciate you a lot. And if you are new here, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. It's 100% free, and I'm closing in on 100 subs, which would be a dope milestone to hit, man. It's been a crazy month for me for growth-wise, and you know the videos are gonna keep coming out every 2 days. We got ourselves a new team, so go ahead and subscribe so you guys do not miss another video. But here's our team, man. Tua. The first 2 years were a little slow, I'm not gonna lie, especially the second season in this rebuild. We were terrible. But after that, bro, he went wild. And as you can see, he's up to a 99 rated now. He's up to an X Factor, and this is honestly my dream in 2024, whatever year it is. This would make me so happy, man. But we built a fire squad, bro. Look at these. We drafted both these running backs. Unfortunately, this guy never went to the star, but this guy was a rookie this year. Superstar development, Jaylen Waddle. This is what I would like to see as well, man. He went up to X Factor. He's 99 rated. Just unreal connection with Tua Tagovailoa there. I love it, and I hope this happens in real life. Will Fuller was amazing as well, up to a 97. What Devonte Parker we even kept for the entire rebuild, and he came through with some big plays. Eichenberg's here. We drafted Theo Mitchell, which was a fire pick. Bradbury went up to superstar. Shout out to him. Robert Hunt we kept as well. Unfortunately, couldn't get him up ever to star. But Leo Collins, of course, a big addition as well in a trade. Kazicki, Hunter Long stayed throughout the whole rebuild as well. So shout out to them. Defensively, we had DeMarcus Lawrence, who was so good in the 2 years we had him, bro. Unbelievable. And it is so easy to trade for him, but I feel like I do it a lot. So maybe I'll lower that down a little bit. But if I'm in trouble, I know he could bail me out, no cap. But Bilal Nichols, not bad as well. We've signed him in the offseason as well, and I think we were the second highest bid, so shout out to him for coming to join us and winning himself a Super Bowl. Emmanuel Ogbah, of course, we kept a beast. Byron Jones went up to X Factor, which was dope. Mike Hilton, shout out Justin Coleman as well. Xavier Howard was an animal, as always. Igbenogany. Javon Holland, he stayed here throughout the entire thing. Brandon Jones as well. Javon Holland up to an 88, though. I'm super excited to see how he does under Brian Flores, you know, who's a safety coach, DB King. And Javon Holland is so versatile, so flexible. I'm excited to see, you know, all the many ways he uses him. Devontae Meeks was a beast as well, also up to 88. We also drafted Josh Blue a few years back. Jalen Phillips wasn't anything too crazy for us. I feel like his sack numbers went lower and lower every season we went on, but he went up to a 92 at the end, so not too bad. Jalen Phillips, I'm expecting to be an animal in real life. I cannot wait to watch him. Brian Burns, who we just signed this offseason, unfortunately couldn't get us over the football team hump. McKinney, Baker went up to star, fortunately, but yeah, I'm excited to see how McKinney does for the Fins as well. But that's going to be the team pretty much, man. That's going to be the end of me. This is probably going to be a long video, but of course it was my Dolphins, so I wanted to show out, I wanted to show love, and of course from my guy Tua Tagovailoa here. So if you guys did make it here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like the video as well. It would mean a ton to me. Thank you to all of you that have subscribed so far. Appreciate you a lot, and I look forward to having you along for the journey, man. That's going to be the end of me, though. My name is Phomvongsa. Ladies and gentlemen, take care. Peace.